I think one of the big questions in life that we all ask ourselves is how to be our very best in everything. To be our best in our relationships, in our job, and just our personal performance on a daily basis. I remember a story I read about surfing back when I surfed on a daily basis, and I read everything about how to be a better surfer. It was something that a doctor had written that he had observed was this. He said that everybody on a surfboard, they don't fall down when they wipe out, but instead they jump. And he said if you observe them, at the very last minute, even when you hardly ever can notice it, they're not really falling or being knocked off the board, they're jumping. And I've observed that in life. And the things we struggle with and the problems that we face, we're bailing on ourselves all too often. And so what I think we need to do, if we want to be our very best, we need to give ourselves a shot. Too many people don't give ourselves a shot at the dream. I don't know what your dream is. Go out and grasp onto a dream. It doesn't have to be the dream. It's not written in concrete. What you need to do is make sure that you have a dream, pursue it. Give yourself something to chase after, and then give yourself a shot. Secondly, you need to stick with it. Too many of us, we do. When things get tough, when we start to get knocked down, we don't stick with it. We need to make sure that once we have that dream, once we have that purpose, that we give ourselves a shot and then that we stick with it. And finally, once we're sticking with it and we've really got to go, there's the hard part. We need to know when to bail. Because there's definitely a time in each one of our lives where we need to look at a situation and say, this was not the right direction. It may be the right long-term destination, but the immediate moment, this isn't it right now. I need to bail on this in this moment so that we can refocus towards a long-term goal, towards a long-term purpose of being our best self. Because being our best self, because you jump off on one wave doesn't mean you won't surf again. It means that you're ready for the next wave. You're ready to surf again. And because you bail out on one situation doesn't mean you're not human, doesn't mean you don't have a purpose, it doesn't mean you don't have a goal. It means that this moment wasn't working right now. So we need to give ourselves a shot. We need to try. We need to make sure that we're sticking with it. And then we need to make sure that we know when to bail. And this is the right time to bail. Go for it today. You can do it. Give yourself a shot. Know when to bail, but also don't be afraid to stick with it, even when times are tough. Know that I'm on your team and I want to be your biggest fan. Hang in there. You can be motivated today to make a difference. You're the best.